Good morning, students. Today also I will discuss now here few sums from limit chapter. Okay, from limit I will do few extra sums also, and also few important sums. So one sum say writing something by infinity. All of you know zero. Yes. So write suppose. So limit n tends to infinity, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n by, okay, so n square. So all of you know this one 1, 2, 3 up to n here. Say limit n tends to infinity here. N into n plus 1 by 2. N square into 1 by n square, no? So right, limit n tends to infinity here. 1 and cancel. So half n plus 1 by n. Okay. So half you take outside. Limit n tends to infinity here. 1 plus 1 by n. Okay. Now if you write suppose 1 by n equal to suppose h. If n tends to infinity, then we can write h tends to 0. So half limit h tends to 0, 1 plus h. Now this is not undependent, just you put the value h equal to 0. So 1 by 2 into 1, this is 1 by 2, this is the answer. If you write here, put here, just directly put here 1 by infinity. So 1 plus 0, okay, 1. So half into 1, that is half answer also. You can write up to this also, okay, no problem in there. Okay. So right here, this is half answer. Okay. Now, if we write here, see, suppose suppose 1 square, 2 square, 3 square up to n square, here is n cube. Okay. So all of you know the formula 1 square, 2 square, 3 square up to n square. N into s, n into, see, n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6, 6n cube. Here n cancel, n square. So 1 by 6 outside, limit n tends to, so n plus 1 by n into 2n plus 1 by n. So write 1 by 6, n tends to infinity. So write here 1 plus 1 by n into 2 plus 1 by n. So this will be 0, this will be 0. Okay, similar way. So 1 by 6 into 1 into 2, that is 1/3. Okay, this is 1/3. Again, okay, right. So next one, the next one, right? Suppose question number 3, limit n tends to infinity is there. 1 plus half plus 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube up to infinity is there. Okay, by this is given. Okay. All of this formula all of you know. No, sorry, this is up to n not infinity is there. A by 1 minus r also. Okay, like that. This is infinity up to n times. Okay. n tends to infinity is given. So it will be here a means 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r, that is half. Limit n tends to infinity is there. Okay, this is up to n terms. This is up to n terms. We can write. So write limit n tends to infinity is there. So it will be 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n. Now 2 into 1 minus here 2 to the power infinity, right? So 2 minus 1 minus. So this will be 2 to the power infinity means infinity. So 1 minus 0, this part will be 0. 1 minus 0. So will be answer is 2. Answer is 2. Okay. Also, suppose if infinity is there here, then all of you know the formula a by 1 minus r. Okay. So here n is not there. The total will be answer is 2. If n tends to infinity is there, the answer is 2. All of this formula now already discussed. A plus ar plus ar square up to dot infinity, that is a by 1 minus r. Okay, a by 1 minus r. So if you put here, that is 1 by, if up to infinity is there, so 1 by 1 minus half, that is 2 answer. Okay. Yes. This type of sum already I am discussed now. Suppose say limit n tends to infinity is there. Suppose ax square plus bx plus c, okay, by suppose px square plus qx plus r. So direct shortcut method we can do. See, both the same here. X square and both are x square. Highest power is both are same. Okay. So direct answer will be here a by p. This is direct a by p, because you subtract, that is you take x square common, that is a plus b by x plus c by x square, and p plus q by x plus r by x square. So that part will be 0. N tends to, that is x tends to, this is x tends to infinity is there. So remaining part only a by p. Understood? See here, this is the answer I am writing. Okay, shortcut process there. So limit x tends to infinity, right? Take x square common, that is a plus b by x c by x square, and p plus q by x plus r by x square. X tends to infinity means, so this part also, this also 0. All are 0, this one. So answer will be a by p. So this is the answer. Suppose if, so here power is x square, sorry, x cube, suppose x square is given, this one. So answer will be 0. See, answer will be 0. See, here we take x square common, so answer will be here 0. Okay, See, limit x tends to infinity is there. Take x square common, that is a plus b by x c by x square. Here x is 2 common. So x square cancels, so it will be x into p plus q by x plus r by x cube. See? So this also 0, this part also 0. This is also 0. A by p, here 1 by x, 1 by infinity 0. So 0 into here a by p means 0 is there. Okay. If the power is here, suppose x is cube, here is x square or x. So answer will be infinity. Okay. So answer will be infinity. Understood? Here, in that case, answer is infinity is there. There is no real term. Okay. So this answer will be infinity there. Okay. Now, the next one. Suppose limit x tends to 0 log cos x by suppose x square. How to solve? So write limit x tends to 0 log cos x, we can write root under 1 minus sin square x by x square. Okay. Now limit x tends to 0, so half log 1 minus sin square x by, we can write x square. Okay, half you take outside, that is half limit x tends to 0 log 1 minus sin square x, right here minus sin square x into, you can write sin square x by x square, no? So here write, so minus sign is there. Okay, give minus sign here. See, so minus cancel, so remaining part is same. If you write sin square x, suppose h, or minus sin square, suppose you write minus sin square equal to h, then x tends to 0 implies h tends to 0. So write, you write separate to limit, so limit h tends to 0 log 1 plus h by h into, right, limit x tends to 0, this one no change, so sin x by x whole square. So this part is right, minus half into 1 whole square, so this is minus half. Answer is minus half. All of you copy first. Okay, now right. Next one, limit. So x tends to pi by 4 sin x minus cos x by x minus pi by 4. X minus pi by 4. Okay. So right here, this part you can write. Look at here. Limit x tends to pi by 4. Okay. So we can write here root 2 into 1 by root 2 sin x minus 1 by root 2 cos x by x minus pi by 4. Okay, all of you know the sin pi by 4 will be 1 by root 2 and cos pi by 4. All of you know this is 1 by root 2. Okay. So right. Root 2 take common. So limit x tends to pi by 4 sin x cos pi by 4 minus cos x sin pi by 4 by x minus pi by 4. So root 2 limit x tends to pi by 4 sin, so x minus pi by 4 by x minus pi by 4. So let x minus pi by 4 equals to h. So x tends to pi by 4 means h tends to 0. So right, limit root 2 limit h tends to 0. So sin h by h. So root 2 into 1, that is root 2 answer. Right? Okay, I'll complete it. The next one. Next one side. Suppose limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus x minus 2 by x square. This one. Okay. So you can write here limit x tends to 0 e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x minus 2 by x square. Okay. So right, limit x tends to 0 e to the power x whole square plus 1 minus 2 into e to the power x by e to the power x into x square. Okay. Now so right, limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 whole square by x square into 1 by e to the power x. If you put here x equal to 0, this will be 1. Okay. Now this part you can write limit x tends to 0 minus 1 by x, okay, whole square, no? So this will be into 1. So 1 into 1, this is 1. E to the power x minus 1 by x, all of you know 1. Okay. So the total limit will be limiting value 1. Okay. Now okay, now next one. Now very important sums are there. Limit x tends to 0, right? Limit x tends to 0, root cos x minus q root of cos x by, so sin square x is there. Sin square x is there. Okay. So right here let cos x equal to z to the power 6. Why z to the power 6? See, limit x tends to 0. This will be cos x whole to the power half minus cos x whole to the power 1/3. Okay. Now sin square you can write 1 minus cos square x. See, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, that is 2, 3 LCM, 6 is there. Okay, that's why I am writing here cos x equal to z to the power 6. So write as z tends to x tends to 0. If x tends to 0, then say x tends to 0, then z tends to 1. So limit z tends to 1. So it will be z cube minus, this will be z square by 1 minus z to the power 12. Okay. So right, take here z tends to 1, z square common. So z minus 1. Okay. Here minus you common, take z to the power 12 minus 1. Okay. Here z tends to 1. Okay. Now writing here say minus limit z tends to 1. Z square, this value will be 1, 1 whole square 1 is there. Okay. And this means z square into limit z tends to 1, we can write, so 1 by z to the power 12 minus 1 whole to the power, we can write 12 now, by z minus 1. This part I am writing like that. Minus 1 is there. So this value is 1. That is minus 1 into, this will be 1 by 12. See, x to the power n minus x to the power by x minus a. Okay, 1 is there. So it will be 12. So answer is minus 1 by 12. This is the answer. Okay. Okay. Now next we can discuss. Okay. Next that is Wednesday I am having class. So I will discuss limit also completed. Okay. And whatever is left I will give the study material and worksheet. All will practice at home. And next week I will discuss continuity of a function. Okay. Next week I will discuss continuity. Okay. When a function is said to be continuous and when a function is said to be discontinuous, it's next week I will discuss. Okay. Okay. No more today. Bye.